is Goddess Euwan,
Goddess Kuelimika.
and today we are going to be giving you guys the reaction of Trump with the mugshots. Okay, for black people. So before we get started, go ahead, hit subscribe, like, share. Also hit that notification bell if you want to be notified once we upload a video. Okay, what are your thoughts? Fox News says that he's more likely to get black votes because he has a mugshot. Simple as put.
He won't get my vote.
I don't think he'll get my vote either. So I don't know where did the conservatives come up with the idea that because he has a mugshot, he identify with black people.
Well,
Make it make sense.
it don't make any sense to me because he doesn't identify with his own people.
Thank you.
His own people.
Thank you. So
Let
like
me say that again. His own people.
So like I'm trying to figure out like what is it that he think, or do you conservatives think that like black people are comfortable with him having a mugshot? Like he has a mugshot, so he doesn't deserve a vote. Like I mean that's how I see it. Like
I mean, just because he got a mug shot, he's been doing all kind of crazy stuff. So he's a criminal.
thank you.
Why would you want
A
to
criminal.
follow a criminal? Why?
I mean, not to mention we were founded on the senses of them. They stole, raped, killed. This is what America was founded on.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we're still living with that today.
Yes, we are.
But for someone to say that we're gonna vote for Trump, black people gonna vote for Trump, and I may not be speaking for every black American here, but I'm definitely speaking for the ones that I do know, and nobody wants to vote for Trump.
Nobody.
I mean, what is it that you think that people are getting out of Trump? Being our president, or why would someone even want him in that position?
I don't understand because Trump is just an entertainer.
He is.
He's not real about anything.
Nothing.
He don't tell the truth about anything. He lies about everything.
He does.
Everything.
He does. So at this point, whoever came up with the ideology that black people are most likely to vote for Trump, for the simple fact because he has a mug shot, please
get that ideal out of your head.
Exactly. Because, like, who wants a criminal? To me, I'm not a fan of the Republican Party. I'm not a fan of the Democratic Party. I'm not a fan of the Independent Party. I'm really not a fan of any of them.
And by them talking about the mug shot, it's just like we're following. We can have other people around here doing crime, so we're gonna follow them.
Exactly. And what makes it okay that it's okay that we can follow Trump because he has a mugshot, and oh my God, he's this criminal, and we're gonna vote for him. But we have so many criminals in the world: black, white, Chinese, Japanese, whatever.
Why would you want a criminal in the White House? He already been in there once, and we're trying to keep him out. So
exactly.
Don't do it anymore.
So
do not follow him. Do not vote for him.
Thank you. So why are we, so entanglement with him? Like, I don't understand. Like, because people are like, oh, we're gonna vote for Trump. Da da da. He did all this stuff that he deserves to be put in jail about.
Yes.
It's taken so long, but for some reason, we have a voice speaking for us as if we, our black people, as if we want Trump in the White House. That is a no.
And he doesn't even care about us.
Exactly. He don't
care
care
about
himself.
anybody. He don't care about anybody.
No, he don't. He don't even care about his kids. Anytime you say on national TV that you would sleep with your own daughter, now what you think of that?
Man, he's I don't even have any words for it.
That's a hard pass for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any words for that.
Yeah.
That's sad. Why would you say something like that?
And so, like, I'm like, and then we got Republicans. You're always talking about the left is trying to implement this agenda of this and that, but it's okay for Trump to say, I could do anything in public. I could get on what street was that in New York, whatever, and shoot somebody in broad daylight and get away with it.
Yes.
He's proven that almost to be right.
Yes. He had people following him wrongfully, doing things the wrong way, trying to harm people. That's wrong.
Exactly. It's like he's getting a kick out of this. And then you got white supremacists, or either just white Republicans or mega Republicans, just blindly following him no matter what he does.
No matter what he does, it's okay.
It seems like they're the one okay with the mugshots.
Yes.
I mean, you know, so why would y'all put it on us like, oh, he got a new following, he got mugshot? You guys are the ones criminals. I'm just saying, we were founded on bullshit.
Yes.
But how can you find something that ain't lost though?
And what did you come up with this from? Who told you to do this? Why are you out there doing that? Stop it.
Like I'm confused.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Like, yeah, so it's crazy. We just want to give our, little 5-minute input about this situation with Trump and this whole ideology that people are putting out here. Like, we are okay with him being a criminal. Look, that's something you guys want to kind of pass off, and like, we're for it. And then you got random people hollering like, free Trump, free Trump. It wasn't even that many people out there, actually.
It wasn't.
And
you can see that it wasn't just a few.
Yeah.
It's just skip some here, some there. It wasn't even
exactly.
a few.
It wasn't a lot of people. And then not only that, I mean, think about it. Technology is so crazy. Who is to say they was actually saying that?
They probably weren't saying that. I don't think they was.
Because you could have voiced over anything, saying anything. Like, so I don't trust anything Republicans put out. I don't believe anything they say.
They can put it out there, and you just believe anything they can say.
A lot of propaganda.
Yes.
That's all it was.
You can go online now. People voice, say things in animals, voice over animals and other people, videos. So,
right. So what make them think that's not the same way it is?
Exactly.
Like, make it make sense to us. To me, I'm gonna say this: make it make sense to the black community. Do that.
Yes.
Make it make sense.
Tell them why. You this sound crazy. A mug shot? That's crazy. You're gonna vote for him because of a mug shot?
Like, we already got people that's going for Trump that is black or whatever, and most of them are conservatives. However, I'm like this. I don't care if I'm a Republican, Democrat, Independent. Yes. I'm for whoever is going to do the less danger, the less harm. And I know a lot of people like, well, that doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Like, do I really just like Biden? No. And the vice president, no, never was a fan of her. But I do believe, like, I'm not even going to say we're going to get something out of it. I can't even say that. The only thing I can say that the Democratic has done that I do appreciate is actually trying to get everyone some health care. I appreciate that.
Yes.
I mean, because I know what it feels like to lose your job because they're closing down or laying off, and you don't have access to insurance. Because in America, everything is super high. So that's the only thing I think I can say they've actually done that made sense.
Yes.
I mean, other than that, I mean, it may be a lot of other things, Am I for the gay stuff they're trying to put out, like, want to control, the kids and stuff? No, I'm not for any of that. I mean, I just feel like that some things need to stay in people's households. Yes. Some things we have nothing to do with, and we should stay out of people's business.
Exactly.
The government has no business telling anybody anything about their child, unless the child is going in foster care or maybe jail. and you guys will find a way to put most of them there. So that's all I'm saying.
Exactly. And I myself, I don't see anybody serious about anything anymore. So we don't even have good candidates for presidency.
We don't. I agree.
I mean, we don't have anybody out there that I see that could.
I mean, I
qualify.
totally agree. I totally agree. And I think, like, this may be a subject that we both agree on so much. Because I know most people have differences and, you know, we believe in different stuff. Nobody's the same. And I understand that. But for us both to feel the same way about this situation, it only just reminds me of the other black people that we speak to and talk to. Okay. And I haven't gotten anyone that I know saying they're going to vote for Trump because he has a mugshot.
So this doesn't make sense. Is it just out there to draw attention? Mm-hmm. Hey, it could be. To take your mind off what really is going on. Mm.
That's something to think about. Mm-hmm. Well, all the weird stuff that we, you know, see coming up in the media or people trying to put out, you know, we're like, okay, there's a big agenda going on, which, you know, I do hear about, you know, they saying something about the money, the dollar, and, you know, all this other stuff, and, you know, the other group with BRICS, you know, Russia, China, and some of the, is it African and Saudi Arabia, something like that. Okay. So it's a lot going on with that, and it's a lot, you know, that they're not saying. Like, I mean, I don't know. Even with the whole war in Ukraine, it's a lot. Like,
yes, it is. We're asking you to read. Please read for yourself.
Yeah.
Find out these things for yourself.
Yes.
Don't believe everything that you hear.
Somebody tell you.
Yes.
Exactly. And the fact that you guys just want to put Trump in the mix with us because he has a mug shot, I'm just tell you like this: debunk that bullshit. That's not working. That's not working for me. It's not working for me.
So you calling every black person a criminal? Are you saying that he is somehow the same as us because he has a mugshot?
Makes sense. That's what it sounds like they're trying to say.
Sound like to me.
Y'all trying to say that in a nice little way. Like, are we gonna get some perks because he got a mugshot? Y'all think we, you know, what are we getting out of this? For y'all to say like, oh, they're gonna vote for him. You know, he got a mugshot. He identified with most of the blacks. Maybe you're thinking 90%, perhaps. No, you're totally wrong. You're totally wrong. And I'm gonna say this: if Trump get in the office, he not coming out. What you think?
He's not, because he didn't want to come out at first.
Thank you. Do you actually think y'all let him back in there? He gonna come out willingly? He's gonna, you know?
No.
You got resistance this time, the first time, and I knew when he got elected, I was like, you know what, that nigga. Yeah, I said nigga. Because you know what? What is a nigga? It could be anything that's low, like, doesn't mean black person. But that nigga did not want to come out.
No, he didn't.
So,
he did not want to come out. He wanted to stay in there. He wanted to stay. He wanted to live.
Yeah.
He wanted to live the big time. But I don't see how's that big time when you've got everybody out there needing help and you're not helping them. You know.
Because he cares about nobody. Himself. Like, you reckon up dollars and millions from all these people, and they're being fooled. I was gonna say stupid, but I'm not gonna say that. But they're being fooled and thinking that you actually give a damn. Trump, we know you don't.
He got us looking like clowns, looking like silly people to other countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy, like something is wrong with us. And for this to come out right here,
oh my
gosh,
crazy.
Mugshot,
that's crazy. Look, don't identify this man with us, our culture or our blackness, because you feel like we're gonna vote for this man because he has a mugshot. You really do have things twisted. And I'm gonna say Fox because they're the first person that I heard saying some BS like that.
Yes.
So like we already know you're gonna spread hate and a lot of drama because y'all wanted to turn everything. Even when this man had these folks marching to the goddamn White House or whatever, wherever, and they did what they did.
I can't believe that he's even trying to run for anything. And why would you let him?
Exactly. Who in the right mind would put him on their ballot?
Right.
And behind doors, you're always saying y'all sick of him or this and that. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about the Republican mega party.
Yes.
So, like, if you're so sick of him, why do y'all keep going along with him? Like he's a mob boss or something. Who in their right mind scared of Trump?
Not me.
Who the fuck? I'm just saying, who the fuck in their right mind scared of Trump? Oh, they got him afraid. People are fearful. Who gives a damn about Trump? I mean, Trump don't scare nobody.
Nobody.
His hair and that orange shit he got in his face make it look scary, but I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Cause, boy, let me see.
So just think about it. Sit back and think about why would you want to vote for someone just because they have a mug shot, and that you think that they identify with us. When I say us, I'm talking about black people.
Yeah.
And he did not identify with us.
No. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. And, you know, I think it's really disrespectful, you know, for them to come out and say something like that. I feel like, you know, y'all give us no credit about anything. Like, y'all just throw us out there like we just with the bullshit. Like, I mean, I get it. I get how y'all paint us. I understand. But white people has done the dirtiest and most ruthless things on earth, and still and yet you guys want to paint us as if we are the worst people that ever lived.
Correct.
It's crazy to me.
They make it look like we're just demons or devils.
Yes. When they the demons and the devils, like look, y'all in the White House and y'all look.
Why? My question is, why are you afraid to just leave that part alone? Why are you afraid of black people? Why are they, not you, but them? Why are they afraid of black people?
I don't know.
Why you're intimidated by us?
Exactly. I think that's just a good talk for a whole nother show.
Yes, it is.
To figure out why the hell y'all afraid of us and still and yet most of y'all want to be like us. But that's for another show.
That's another show.
Because right now I be so glad when it's over with this Trump stuff, especially now since we're being pushed in the front and center of the situation with him having a fucking mugshot. Like I don't agree with y'all on this shit.
Right.
I don't. So
I can't wait to see what other people gotta say about it.
I can't either. So drop something down below and let us know what you think about the situation. Because me personally, I'm not feeling it.
Me either.
Yeah. He gets no vote. It's a hard pass.
No vote for me. No vote for me. No.
So this is Goddess Euwan
and Goddess Kuelimika.
And we're gonna close this right now and just leave a comment below. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching It's a Vibe Goddess podcast every Tuesday and Friday on air with Goddess Kuelimika and Goddess Euwan. Also subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell if you want to be notified once we upload a video.